I talk too much? Damn right. Cause every word I drop comes with weight. I don't rap, I detonate it, bark and bust. Got a mouth like a blade and a pen I trust. I don't need a chain, I chain reactions. Every line I spit, split crowds like factions. I'm a top tier since the mic was cold. Now I melt beats till the booth explodes. Ain't a lane I ain't been, or rule I kept. Every bar leave dents in the booth. I rap, you talk dreams, I walk with proof. On the smoke in the air and the cracks in the roof. Confidence ain't cocky, it's earned in blood. So I spit like a king with a grudge. Talk heavy, hit hard, never fold, never flinch. Every word got weight, every rhyme got pitch. I don't brag, I remind them who set the tone. I don't rent respect, I built my throne. Step in the ring, better come correct. I'm the boss in the mirror that you won't check. From nothing to all, from broke to bar, this is confidence. Carve this scar. I don't chase cloud, I chase legends down. Drop bombs on the beat like I own this town. You flex for clicks, I flex for real. I don't fake my stats, I flex to feel. Turned out as into silent fans. They go ghost when they feel these hands. Every track's like a personal roast. I ghost right wins while you chase a post. Your O's mimic, I innovate lanes on the storm that don't dance and change. So watch your tone when you speak my name. I'm a war with words and a heart untamed. I don't beg for space, I carve my mark like a blade to the beat. Every cut leaves sparks, I eat with the wolves. Speak like a vet and walk like the crown already met my neck. Confidence ain't loud, it's calm and lethal. I drop lines that eclipse the sequel. I'm the type to bet on me and win while y'all play safe. I play the end. If presence is pressure, I bring the weight. Make silence loud when I raise the stakes. I'm a blueprint, you ain't built to trace. I spit legacy, you spit replace. Talk heavy, hit hard, never fold, never flinch. Every word got weight, every rhyme got pinch. I don't brag, I remind them who set the tone. I don't rent respect, I built my throne. Step in the ring, better come correct. I'm the boss in the mirror that you won't check. From nothing to all, from broke to bar, this is confidence. Carve this. I come the cracks where the light don't sit. Now I shine so hard that the dark gon' quit. I don't speak hope, I speak what's done. Turn pressure into platinum, verse by one. I ain't asked for the crown, I snatched it clean. Did laps in the lane, said I'd never be seen. I got receipts in the pain I dropped. Every loss was a spark in the flame. My cops, so go ahead, talk slick, I eat all shade. I'm a self-made glitch and you're pretty charade. This ain't confidence, this is more refined. This is ever denied, door now signed. Talk heavy, hit hard, never fold, never flinch. Every word got weight, every rhyme got pinch. I don't brag, I remind them who set the tone. I don't rent respect, I built my throne. Step in the ring, better come correct. I'm the boss in the mirror that you won't check. From nothing to all, from broke to bar, this is confidence carved in scars. Carved in scars. We ain't just roots, we're the earth that cracked the empire. We carry names older than the maps. This ain't just pride, it's legacy. I was raised with a sun-kissed ancient ground, where the stories ain't told, they resound. My bloodline deep, carved in rock with ancestors speaking through the way I walk. I don't wear chains, I wear lineage proud. Every syllable spoken is thunder loud. This ain't borrowed culture, a costume flex. This is years of silence, turn to chest thump text. From the tongue they try to burn, I spit words that shake stones, every verse is grit. You don't know pride till it's all you got. When your flag ain't silk, it's a war-torn plot. This my name, I tribe my flame. This my truth, untamed, unashamed. I come from lines that refuse to fall. Now I speak for the ones who stood tall. It's not just pride, it's call and drum. A battle cry where I come from. You can't erase what's cut in bone. We rise like statues, bloodlines in stone. I rep the dirt, the language, the sound of people told to stay low and bow down. But we built nations from behind the scenes. Now our echoes break through your screens. This ain't new, it's return reborn. Like sacred chants in the early morn. I got war cries in my lungs and dust in my veins. Walk with the weight of 1,000 names. They took land, tried to break the mold, but we turned scars into stories bold. Now I rhyme like drums in the hills at night. Each bar a blade, each verse a fight. I speak for the kids told don't stand proud, taught to hide who they are in the noise of the crowd. But the beat of our roots don't fade with time. It grows louder every time we rhyme. This ain't performance, it's protection. A culture wrapped in raw reflection. Every flag on my skin, every rhythm I know was passed down like fire when a cold wind blows. So when I spit, it ain't just heat, it's tradition marching through the street. We the ones they couldn't clone or tame. Now we burn bright, unboxed, untamed. This my name, my tribe, my flame. This my truth, untamed, unashamed. I come from lines that refuse to fall. Now I speak for the ones who stood tall. It's not just pride, it's call and drum. A battle cry where I come from. You can't erase what's cut in bone. We rise like statues, bloodlines in stone. This is for willers, for elders gone. For every tongue they tried to turn off. For every prayer they mocked as strange. We bring it back loud and rearranged. I stand tall with my back on fire. Built from struggle, built from wire. I don't flex for trends, I flex for truth. For the silent strength of my youth. This is sacred scarred and still it stands. Not a flag, a living land. So when I rap, it's not for fame. It's to honor the blood that gave me name. stone.
I ain't come from much, no silver spoons, just hunger and 2 fists full of will. Let's build.
Brick by brick, I laid this road in the rain, in the cold, with a backpack load. While they slept, I worked. No applause, no crowd, just a dream in the dark and a promise out loud. They said slow down, but I bled for pace. Every step I took got scars in place. This hustle ain't glam, it's pain and stride. It's stretching one meal just to make it collide. Woke up broke, went to sleep with a plan. No shortcuts here, just a grinding man. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the fight. For the days I was counted out wrong or right. Head still, head still. Break tribes that you're all the free. Struggle ain't fiction, it's hands on bone. It's talking to yourself when you feel alone. It's hearing no so much, forget your name, but still showing up, still playing the game. It's rhyming for dinner, bills and stacks. It's hustling on hope with the world on your back. It's learning to smile with a hole in your shoes, and never blinking twice when you got nothing to lose. I lost friends, lost time, lost years of the climb, but I gained real strength and a sharper mind. I don't wish for ease, I was built in sweat. Every fall that I took made me more of a threat. Every fall that I took made me more of a threat. I ain't lucky, I'm gritty, I'm cut from stone. Made moves with nothing, made pain my home. They want fast wins, I want deep roots. I grew in the dirt with no cleaning boots. They laugh at the grind, I live in that space. While they scroll, I evolve, I embrace the chase. No handouts, no cheat code, just drive. Just me and my doubt, in the water survive. I ain't chasing clout, I'm building a legacy. Outworked every echo that questioned me. I know how it feels to have nothing but breath, and still spit bars like I'm wrestling death. Rise and say I changed, no lie. I just moved different when the tears ran dry. You hustle soft, I hustle with rage, with a pen like a shovel digging out of that cage. You post your grind, I live mine cold, with the nights I ain't eat and the fear I hold. So if you ever wonder how I got this far, it's cause I walked through hell and rode every bar. Struggle gave me vision, hustle gave me voice, and now I speak in bricks. Still building. They told us to sit still, stay quiet, bow down. We lit a fire instead. Welcome to the moment they feared. This ain't just rap, it's a war cry live, a voice for the ones they ain't meant to survive. We've been starved, stepped on, shut out, hush. Now we bang on the gate till the whole thing busts. We rise from the dirt with our fists like steel, taught to obey but we chose to feel. You can cage the body but the mind breaks chains, so we speak like thunder and we move like flames. They call us chaos, we call it truth. When the system bleeds, it reveals the proof. No peace till we own our names. We were built from pain and wired for change.
We don't kneel, we rise through the smoke and the lies. We don't beg, we burn till the tables turn.
This is uprising, raw and loud. We speak for the streets, not the suited crowd. No fear, no pause, no compromise. This is how the fire survives. You ain't woke, just can tweet that pain. We live what you post, we bleed that name. They feed us lies with a golden spoon while we bury our dead under blood red moons. This is breaks through glass, not debate. This is march to the front, not sit and wait. We came from the cracks in the concrete floor. Now we knock like dead on your gilded door. Every verse is a call, every bar's a sign that we ain't afraid of the front line. So keep your seat, we take the wheel, turn silence into a sharpened steel.
We don't kneel, we rise through the smoke and the lies. We don't beg, we burn till the tables turn.
This is uprising, raw and loud. We speak for the streets, not the suited fire survives. This is how the fire survives. They label us thugs, rebels wrong, but history was never built by the calm. It's the riot that resets the rules, not the quiet nods of the broken fools. We ain't here for a seat at your game, we here to flip the board and rename. From protest chants to verses like smoke, we break the system with every note. We carry the weight of the silent dead, the ones who spoke out, then bled. So every rhyme is a brick in the wall we climb, and every scream is another landmine. This ain't about left, right, red or blue. This is power reclaimed by the broken true. This is hunger turned into flame. This is the unheard carving the name. We don't want seats, we want sky. We don't raise flags, we ask why. Burn your script, we write our fate with dirty hands and a heart full of hate. Cause love alone don't stop the blade. Sometimes rage is how change gets made. We ain't here to be saved or praised. With a storm, y'all quietly raise. We don't kneel, we rise through the smoke and the lies. We don't beg, we burn till the tables turn. This is uprising, raw and loud. We speak for the streets, not the suited crowd. No fear, no pause, no compromise. This is how the fire survives. This is how the fire survives. This is how the fire survives.
Tick. Tick. It's all strategy. I don't play the game. I am the game. Let's go.
Life like chess, I don't move on impulse. Every step placed like a soldier's pulse. Got pawns in position, knights in the shade. I learn how to sacrifice just to get paid. Think it's random? Nah, I draw maps in my sleep. While they crash for the crown, I go silence and deep. Bishops on diagonals, eyes in the mist. I don't shoot from the hip, I strike, never miss. I ain't rushing for the win, I maneuver with class. While you flex for a minute, I'm building the last. You waste your queen just to take one rook. I gave up pieces just to rewrite the book. Play checkers, I play with fate. Whole board in my head while you stuck on hate. I seen kings fall cause they move too fast, and pawns rise up with a storm built to last. This ain't luck, it's calculation and layers. Every loss I took made me sharper with prayers. Put me in a corner, I'll turn it to war. A stalemate to you is a chance to score. I learned from defeat, now I bend the grid. I play for the end, not the post that's lit. So call me cold, nah, I'm just focused on time. Each move that I make is a mountain I climb. See, most want the crown, I want the game. I ain't playing for applause, I'm playing for the name. Legacy steps while they stuck in trends. I build kingdoms in silence and check loose friends. They wanna be loud, I wanna be wise. I don't rush to attack, I just see through lies. Even if I lose, I control the board, cause I learned how to win when the rules got torn. Fake kings fall when the board gets hot, but I rise in the fire cause I plan the spot. So go ahead and flash, wear your crown too soon. But this night moves silent, checkmate by noon. I had pawns walk out, queens disappear, but I still stay cold, never blinked in fear. See, the board don't lie, it just tests your soul. You crack under pressure or you take control. You think the wind's in speed, nah, it's in depth. Think the goal's the crown, I'm playing for respect. I move like a ghost with a nice sharp angle. Caught them off guard, now they stuck entangled. Every L was a lesson, every fake was a map. I turn silence to signals and time to trap. Now I don't play fair, I play precise. If you ain't see the move coming, that's your price. They don't fear the violence, they fear the voice. Let's speak. Raised in a system that's cracked and cold, where the rich wear chains and the poor get sold. Truth ain't blind, it's bought and blurred, and justice quiet when the guns get heard. No peace in the streets when the law got fangs, flashing steel and shields with no name tags. We march with rage, not cause we wild, but cause the silence been killing every black child. But this ain't new, it's sewn in bricks, red line maps in the slum matrix. Politicians lie with a smile so clean, while we bleed on blocks they ain't never seen. Talk reform, we've been begging for breath, but they choke us out and just call it theft. No tables for us, just bars and cells, in a system that profits from young men's hell. They gentrify pain and price us out, then call it growth when the roots get drought. I don't spit for clout, I spit for the broke, for the schools with no books and the dreams that choke. This world don't change from tweets or trends, it shifts when the truth don't break or bend. So I sharpen my voice and lace my boots. I don't want peace, I want concrete truth. They scared of the youth when the voice gets loud, cause knowledge and change still move the crowd. They fed us crumbs, now we taking the plate, turning struggle to strategy, pain to fate. I don't care about suits, I don't play that game. I stand for the name, list of jail to blame. This ain't rebellion, it's rightful noise, when the system was built to destroy your voice. So I raise my fist for the lives they steal, and rap with a fire that they can't unfeel. This ain't music, this is war and rhyme, from the gutter to the front with a marching line. Don't talk peace when you profit off chains, or preach law when the badge kills names. You don't know fear till it lives in your skin, till a walk to the store feels like you won't win. But we still here, still breathing, still fight, still speaking loud in the dead of night. We ain't asking, we taking the mic and cutting every chord they use to rewrite. So if you stand for truth, then sharpen your stance, cause justice ain't served, it's taken by chance. And we ain't bowing, we build from roots, with bars like bricks and drums like boots. Yeah, you call it noise, we call it power. This is justice, unfiltered, unbanned. Yeah, you strut like you wild, but your boots too clean. Acting like a rebel in a made-up scene. Got spikes on your vest, but your words ain't sharp. Just a dollar store version of a downtown spark. Say you hardcore? Nah, you cosplay pain. Got a wallet chain swinging, but no weight in your name. You yell for the gram, I move like a ghost. You perform in the mirror, I'm the realest, no boast. You a poser in leather, I'm pressure in form. I rain on your vibe like a personal storm. Tell your girl quit laughing, she see what's fake. You the type to break down from a high school tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. You live in your playlist, I live in the scars. You post about struggle, I write it in bars. Got eyeliner bold and your voice all cracked, like screaming makes you real. Nah, you just act, you bought that swagger, I bled for mine. Got dust in my lungs, you got filters and shine. Don't flex with your Doc Martens if you never took hits. You just bark at the moon in your TikTok fits. Every time you show up it's a cartoon play. You a weekend rebel with a 4-post stage. I came from the silence, made steel from doubt. You came from the mall just screaming for clout. So keep stomping loud in them secondhand boots while I plant real seeds and grow deep root truths. You ain't scary, you just trying too hard, like paint fake cracks on a pristine heart. I don't need to be loud, I just sharpen the blade. When I walk in the room, your whole vibe fade. You talk revolution, but you built on fluff. I don't need leather, I'm already rough, so go pose with your mic, act angry and bold. But we all see the mask through the act you sold. I don't need your lane, I pave my own. While you stand there barking from a paper throne. You costume kid, I'm the real in the bones.
Yeah. Funny how the ones closest be the first to fold. Loyalty's rare, and betrayal, it's always personal. I gave them my all, even split my plate. Fed mouths that would later just feed me hate. Shared secrets I should have buried deep. Now they echo in streets where the fake ones creep. You don't learn trust, you learn who lies. When the storm comes and the real one rise. I kept 10 toes when the heat got live. They kept knives close and the master thrive. Now I sleep with both eyes half shut tight, cause the backstabbers move best at night. Loyalty, that word don't mean a thing when snakes wear chains and call you king. Cut ties, burn bridges, I don't look back. If you cross me once, better stay off track. I gave heart, y'all gave me knives. So I walk alone through these bloodstained lives. Trust don't bend, it breaks in silence. And fake love hides in the loudest kindness. I don't want your sorry, don't need your name. Loyalty lost never heals the same. I seen brothers flip for a bag and a boast. Sell out roots just to flex and post. I ain't bitter, I'm awake and clean, cause I learned that love don't mean you on a team. I was loyal past the point of pain, till I realized most ride just to claim your lane. They watch you climb just to pull that rope back tight, while they hope that you choke on hope. So now it's solo, just me and these scars, and the mic that knows where the bodies are. Don't talk loyalty if you never bled. Don't say fam if you meant fed. Cut ties, burn bridges, I don't look back. If you cross me once, better stay off track. I gave heart, y'all gave me knives. So I walk alone through these bloodstained lives. Trust don't bend, it breaks in silence. And fake love hides in the loudest kindness. I don't want your sorry, don't need your name. Loyalty lost never heals the same. Ain't no handbook for betrayals like this. It's a soul wound that don't show in a fist. I smile less now, speak way short, cause every fake hug is a silent court. They judge your wins, then pray for your slip. Act like blood, but their loyalty's ripped. I don't play cool, I play real cold, cause I've been burned by the lies I hold. You either ride with me or move from view. Ain't no second chance when the first ain't true. So if I cut you off, just know that hurt. But I'd rather be alone than inside that dirt. Now I keep my circle tighter than breath. No dead weight hanging on my steps. I'd rather lose friends than lose my peace. Rather starve with truth than feast with leech. They say forgive, I say remember. Every cold word, every fake December. Now it's me, this grind in the nights I trust, while the past stay buried in the ash and dust. Loyalty's not loud, it don't need show. It's who stands tall when the lights hang low. And betrayal, man, that echoes deep. It don't end with words, it follows your sleep. Cut ties, burn bridges, I don't look back. If you cross me once, better stay off track. I gave heart, y'all gave me knives. So I walk alone through these bloodstained lives. Trust don't bend, it breaks in silence. And fake love hides in the loudest kindness. I don't want your sorry, don't need your name. Loyalty lost never heals the same. Yeah. Ever dream so loud you start whispering, like success got an echo, but only when you're alone. I seen gold, but not the shiny kind, the kind that's heavy, the kind that make your hands shake when you finally hold it. Now it's gold on my wrist, but I earned that weight. Built a throne out of losses, I don't do fake. Every scar on my name made the crown fit tight. Now I shine out of darkness, never needed no light. They see wealth, I see war that I turn to peace. I made bread from the struggle, turn scraps to feast. You flex new chains, I broke old ones. You count blue notes, I outlived the drums. They wanna ball, I wanna build. They want now, I want the will. I want land, not likes. I want time, not tags. I want something that lasts, not just price tags. Success ain't sweet, it's bitter first. It's silence, grind, and a loud outburst. It's friends go ghost when you start to rise. It's smiling through snakes, wearing perfect disguise. I've been broke in ways that cash don't fix. Now my mind hold riches that outlive bricks. I don't stunt, I strategize, stack, invest. Turn pain to a plan, turn doubt to a vest. Money don't make you, but it frees your lane. And I came from the dark with a fire in vain. They chase what's shiny, I chase control. I don't rent the life, I'm buying the soul. grit to towers. Success ain't glamour, it's late nights cold. It's saying no when your heart says fold. It's silence on the ground while they sleep and laugh. Then waking up a king from a peasant's path. Wealth ain't just pockets, it's peace and breath. It's sleeping at night with no fear of death. I don't chase gold, I become the glow. Cause everything I am comes from what I know. Yeah. Gold ain't light, it's heavy for a reason. Now I walk like purpose, talk like flame. And every move I make, put respect on name. I ain't rich cause I flex, I'm rich cause I'm free. And that's the kind of wealth they don't always see. So salute if you know that pain to pride. If you bled for the win with your soul inside. This for the ones who rise from dust, who turn grind to gold and dreams to trust. Yeah. Gold ain't light, it's heavy for a reason.
I don't want a name on a rock with a rose. I want verses that crack when the casket closed. Legacy's louder than breath in your lungs, so I etch every bar like it weigh a ton. They can take my time, take my throne, but they won't erase ink I wrote in stone. Death gon' come, that's a fact I own, but I still speak long after I'm gone. I've been staring at clocks like they owe me truth, trying to stretch my seconds with bars in proof. Mortality's close, I can smell that end, so I write like the reaper might be my pen. I don't sleep, I calculate moves and sins. My worst fears hide in familiar skins, and when I'm gone, will they quote my rage or just post my face on a cold fan page? Fame don't last, it fades like smoke, but legacy cuts through the lies they spoke. So I bleed these lines till the paper breaks, trying to outlive time with the risk I take. What's a life if it vanished with no echo left? Just a body with bills and a soul in debt. So I spit with a fire like a final prayer, like I'm digging my grave with a vocal flare. I seen legends fall, watched heroes rot. All them plaques and chains don't mean a lot, but words live where the flesh can't go, where the fans still quote what the grave won't know. I don't fear death, I fear being missed for who I wasn't, not who I risked. So I own my flaws, wear pain like gold, cause real don't rust, it just grows old. I don't want a name on a rock with a rose. I want verses that crack when the casket closed. Legacy's louder than breath in your lungs, so I etch every bar like it weigh a ton. They can take my time, take my throne, but they won't erase ink I wrote in stone. Death gon' come, that's a fact I own, but I still speak long after I'm gone. Every beat I ride, I defy that fate, like I'm battling time with a pen and hate. You pray for heaven, I write for scars. I turn every wound into 16 bars. Ain't no choir singing when I check out, just street noise, echoes, and self-doubt. I ain't asked to last, I demand my space in the books they write when they name this place. If legacy's war, then I'm dressed in rhyme, and I'll charge that gate with a cursed design. Let the tomb stay quiet, but the track go loud. Let the silence fear what I said out loud. So bury my flesh, but don't touch the tape. Let my voice run free through the cracks and hate. Let the kids hear pain and the will to climb. Let the broke ones know that they own their time. If I vanish tonight, let my last verse live like a blueprint soaked in the blood I give. This ain't for the fame, this is soul on beat. This is dirt-stained pride that refused defeat. Legacy's not some scripted stage, it's the rage I left on every page. And if death gon' come, let it come with grace, cause I already carved my name in base.
Yo, I didn't come to vibe, I came to take the night hostage. Leave your morals at the door, we ain't saving souls in here. 3, 2, 3, go! I walk in like I own the base. Eyes red, grin sharp, middle finger to grace. I don't sip, I chug regrets. Turn a calm night out to a full-blown threat. Pockets loud, attitude worse. Make peace signs flip and champagne burst. This ain't self-care, this is self-destruction. With a beat in the back and a reckless function. I came to party like rent ain't due, like life ain't short and the sins ain't new. And if the cops roll up, I toast them too. Ain't no law in the dark, just me and my crew. Lights out, mind gone, body loud, vibe strong. We don't think, we just pour. We live fast, beg no more. Break rules, spill drinks, gold teeth, move
stings. Life's a ride, we crash and burn, but we never beg for a damn return. I don't chase thrills, I breed them live. Let the liquor talk while I test that drive. I got demons dancing in strobing haze with a devilish grin and 1,000 plays. No sleep, no shame, no plan, just raw instinct in a loud wasteland. I don't toast to love, I toast to sin. Every night's a war that I plan to win. Champagne showers like guilt don't bite, and the mirror won't judge what I do tonight. So pour it up, light it up, blow the fuse. I'm the chaos y'all afraid to choose. Every bar I spit come laced with lust, with a touch of rage and a hint of dust. I don't slow down, I slide through scenes with a high so loud it can mute your screams. I kiss bad choices on both cheeks, laugh on my conscience, skips 4 weeks, ain't no morning after. In this book, just blackout pages and the risk I took. I came for the mess, the noise, the fire, to dance with death and never tire. Let the room spin wild till the lights give in and the night forgets where I've been. Lights out, mind gone, body loud, vibe strong. We don't think, we just pour. We live fast, beg no more. Break rules, spill drinks, gold teeth, mood stings. Life's a ride, we crash and burn, but we never beg for a damn return. You call it reckless, I call it gold. I'm just cashing in before I'm old. Ain't no halo sitting on this dome, just a flame in the brain I can't disown. I talk like I already won the game, like regret can't catch up to my name. I don't play safe, I dive head first into sin with a smirk and a rhyme that hurts. So when they ask what the night became, tell a madman laughed and lit the flame. One life, one match, no rules, all vice, and a soul that dances through hell like ice. Lights out, mind gone, body loud, vibe strong. We don't think, we just pour. We live fast, beg no more. Break rules, spill drinks, gold teeth, mood stings. Life's a ride, we crash and burn, but we never beg for a damn return. Sometimes the loudest voice is the one inside. You should know. The mirror don't lie. I look in the mirror, don't blink, just stare. Trying to find the me beneath the wear and tear. All these layers, all these masks I kept. Trying to stay tough in a world that wept. I used to fake smiles, walk like stone. Now I peel back scars that I call my own. I ain't flawless, I'm fractured and real. Trying to piece back a self they tried to steal. Identity ain't in the chains you wear, it's in the nights you break and still repair. It's the voice that whisper when you drown in doubt, saying you still you, even faded out. I've been too many people, trying to fit tight, trying to be soft, trying to be fight, trying to impress folks I never knew, while the real me sat somewhere out of view. But now I rap not to boast, but to breathe, to leave pieces of me in every beat I bleed. I ain't looking for fans, I'm looking for peace, in a world where truth come in silent release. My past got weight, but it shaped my soul. Every wrong turns still let me hold. So if I fall again, I won't beg the sky. I'll stand adjust and ask myself why. Lost in a scroll in a trend, looking for self in a screen that bends. I've been there where you don't feel enough, so you dress up pain, try to call it tough. But identity's raw, it's messy, it shifts. It don't come clean in 100 gifts. It's how you speak when the lights go dim and the room get quiet and you sink or swim. So I spit for the ones still finding their name, still battling doubt, still shouldering blame. You ain't weak, cause you cry or break. You strong when you real and your soul stay awake. I used to run from the thoughts I had, trying to drown them out with noise and fad. But silence hit harder than any crowd, and truth don't whisper, it screams out loud. Now I wear my flaws like a stitched up coat, each thread a story that kept me afloat. I ain't here to be perfect, just real and clear, and that's the voice I refuse to fear. So when the doubt come back, I don't fold the fake, I sit with the weight, let the silence break. Cause knowing who you are ain't a finish line, it's a war you fight, one breath at a time.
no fairy tales out here. Just debt, dirt, and deals. Let's go.
Where I'm from, the rules ain't clean. It's either be eating, no in between. No lights, no hope, just nights that bite. You pray to stay dry, not to dream right. Kids learn hustle before they learn school. And every block got its own sharp rule. We don't talk feelings, we talk escape. We don't plan birthdays, just ducking the jakes. Steel in the waist, highs in the back. You move like a ghost or get caught in the trap. No time for fear, no room for luck. Yeah, you keep that blade or your soul gets stuck. Seen brothers fall from pride too quick. Seen loyalty rot over minor bricks. It's chests in the dirt with blood for ink. One wrong step and your lifeline shrink. You talk loud, that's how silence come. That flex get checked when the real ones run. Ain't no heroes, just names on shirts and murals on walls where the pain still lurks. We don't glorify, we survive and cope. Roll the dice on the street just to hang by hope. Success look fake when your past still breathes, and crime pay fast even if it bleeds. Cops ain't saving, they just taking stats. One more name, one more chalk flat. System rigged, streets got their own law. And justice ain't blind, it just don't draw. I seen dreams get sold for a gram of clout. Seen peace disappear when the cash ran out. You say get out, but where's the door? When hunger hit hard and the fridge stay poor. This the life that don't wait for you. It swallow your soul if it ain't breaking you. And I ain't proud, I'm just speaking truth. In a world where sin start young as youth. Now I move with the weight of the ones I lost. Each step built on permanent cost. Street gave nothing, just lessons and scars. No heroes here, just convicts and bars. We don't mourn, we reload, reset. Keep your head low, never show regret. You think this a game, come walk these blocks. Where every wrong glance could pick that lock. It's blood, it's risk, it's cold in veins. No pity in the rain when the steel explains. So if you ain't built for the dark and grime, stay clear of the street cause it don't rewind. It ain't a choice, it's survival. Ain't no peace here, just what you take.
Clock ticks, muscles twitch. You either burn through it or break under it. Me, I don't break, I break things.
From the silence they fed me for years. Now I echo like steel through your doubts and fears. Blood in my teeth, fire in my breath. I don't slow down, I lunge towards death. No off switch, no weak zone shown. I don't wait for the crown, I grind that throne. When the pain hits, that's when I smile. It means I'm deep in the devil's mile. I don't want luck, I want war. I train like my shadows keeping score. Every set's like a final round, cause when I move, the ground hears sound. No break, no mercy, only one gear go. No fear in my eyes, just a savage glow. I'm the heat and the weight, I'm the war in the frame. I don't chase goals, I rename the game. No break, no mercy, heart like a forge. I don't step back, I search, scorch, gorge. This ain't sweat, it's proof of design. I wasn't made to bend, I'm built to climb. I don't hear quit, I hear tempo rise. Like a war drum pounding through midnight skies. I don't see limits, I see cracks to split. I break rules, backs, walls, I don't sit. This is apex motion, final form. Storm with a spine, thunderstorm born. Call me cocky, I call it fact. Ain't no backup plan when you can't go back. So I punch through weight like it owes me debt. Every loss was fuel, I'm not done yet. They talk grind, I am grind made flesh. No break, no blink, just reps till death. I don't flex for show, I flex for real. When I hit that zone, I melt the steel. Mind locked in like a scope on fire. Each breath I take pulls me higher. They cheer at the top, I train in the pit. No crowd, just shadows in the will to commit. My pain ain't weakness, it's ink and stone that it etched my name in the beast slow tone, so come test mine. I break your frame, you live for life, I live for name. You break for rest, I break for more. You stop at 10, I bring war. No break, no mercy, only one gear go. No fear in my eyes, just a savage glow. I'm the heat in the weight, I'm the war in the frame. I don't chase goals, I rename the game. No break, no mercy, heart like a forge. I don't step back, I search scorch, this ain't sweat, it's proof of design. I wasn't made to bend, I'm built to climb. Now I'm here, soaked in grind, vision straight and teeth aligned. No hype team, no lucky coin, just me and pain, and that's my joint. I live with a tie tapped out in fear, where every weight whispers you don't belong here. But I rise, not for claps of fame, I rise, cause there's hell in my name. This ain't flex, it's my truth unsaid, the sound of a storm that was born and bred. So turn it loud, let the doubters see. No break, no mercy, just me. No break, no mercy, only one gear go. No fear in my eyes, just a savage glow. I'm the heat in the weight, I'm the war in the frame. I don't chase goals, I rename the game. No break, no mercy, heart like a forge. I don't step back, I search scorch, this ain't sweat, it's proof of design. I wasn't made to bend, I'm built to climb.